Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Can I speak?
Who's calling?
This is Mr. Frank Lucas calling from the Publishers Spirit House.
Well, she's not here. Maybe I could help you.
Okay. Well, this is from the Publishers Spirit House. Sir, do you receive any calls or notification from our company about a winning prize?
Not yet.
Okay, well, sir, you guys have won yourself a prize from our company of $2.5 million. Congratulations.
Well, hey, thank you very much. That's really great news. Thank you very much. Yeah.
And also, you guys won yourself a brand new 2019 S-Class Mercedes-Benz and $5,000 a week for a lifetime. So you should be jumping for joy, Mr. Scott.
Happy about that. That's great news. I do have a question about the Mercedes-Benz. Is it possible to take the money instead of the car? I've got a problem. Here's the problem. I'm suspended from my license. In fact, they revoked my license, so I can't drive a car legally anymore. Is there any way I can get money instead for the car?
Yes, we can do that. We can arrange that, sir, for you. But you said you don't drive anymore?
No, well, I drive, but not legally. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a license, so I can't legally own a car, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay, well, you know that, sir, this is a whole lot of money that you guys have won. And this is of $2.5 million, a 2019 S-Class Mercedes-Benz, and $5,000 a week for a lifetime. Free gas at any gas station for 1 year period. Isn't that wonderful, sir?
That's great news. It really is. I really could use the money. I'm seriously in debt, and I have quite a few bills, legal problems I've had over the years, and I've got a lot of legal, attorney's fees I've got to pay. So this really will help toward paying a lot of those legal fees for me. Thanks so much. How do I get my money? Tell me about that.
Okay, well, I know that this money comes in very handy for you. What happens, sir, when we are coming over, we want to have your delivery done today. When we're coming over, do you want us to come over with a camera crew that you will be on the television, or do you prefer a private delivery?
Well, private would be better. If it's required for a camera crew, I guess we could work something out, but I really don't like my picture taken a whole lot because of my situation with the law. So is that possible to do that? I mean, is it, or have somebody stand in for me possibly?
Yes, definitely. We're going to have a private. We'll just have this private delivered, okay?
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So, well, what I need to do? I mean, tell me instructions. How does this happen?
Also, so let me explain this to you. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, please tell me. I'm excited.
Okay. Now, what happened, sir? You know that do you have a credit card? Do you owe any money on a credit card?
I'm not allowed to have a credit card with my situation. You see, I'm a felon, and I did time in prison, and I have a lot of trouble getting credit. And then with some recent problems, I really can't get a credit card. Is that going to be a problem?
No, that won't be a problem. But do you have any bank that you've been banking with for 5 years?
For 5 years? No, not really. No, not for 5 years. For just recently, someone opened up an account for me and helped me out a little bit here. But that's been. See, I've only been out of jail for about a year, so it's been kind of hard to get back on my feet. That's why I need the money real bad.
So why you were in jail?
Why?
Yeah.
You really want to know?
You can tell me.
Murder.
Murder?
First degree murder. Yeah. But I had a good lawyer. I only did 12 years on it. So, yeah. So, I mean, I got out of that pretty good. 12 years, I thought I came off pretty lucky.
Oh. So you have killed someone before. Was it a male or female you killed?
Well, see, I used to work for some people that I did collections for. You know what a collector is?
Yeah.
Well, I was a collector, and I was a good collector. And, I came through for the people who employed me. And, that's the way it worked. So I I had to do what I had to do, and what they ended up, where I ended up getting kind of caught was when I actually shot the wrong guy, and that shit like that happens, I guess, but yeah, he was the wrong guy actually, and he was an informant, and it didn't work out so good for me there, but I had a good lawyer and got out of that, and I was pretty lucky about that actually. So yeah, stuff happens. That's the way it goes in life, but I'm out and I'm free now. But some restrictions. Yeah, I got some restrictions, but I gotta, I'm kind of trying to, do better these days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't disqualify me, does it? Because I really could use this money, and it's great. I'm glad to hear from you. What's your name again? I'm sorry, I missed your name. I wasn't listening.
My name is Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. Frank, nice to meet you. Thanks so much for calling me. What do you do? Do you work for this company, and this is what you do for a living?
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, huh. Now, so does this? Let me ask you another question here. With this money, does this? I mean, it would. If I didn't use my real name, would I still be able to get the money? I don't
Well,
like
your
to.
wife can.
Someone came to this door here, and I didn't want to have to answer it. So, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here, sir.
Okay. Thanks so much. So I'm asking, do I have? Can I still get this money if I don't use my real name? Is that possible?
Well, you can get this money. You don't have to worry about that. We have everything we can arrange for you, sir.
Okay.
The only thing you're going to need to do, there's a processing fee payment that you have to be taken care of. That's all.
Oh yeah, I get that. Hey, let me ask you, Frank. Have you ever done time? Any problem with the law? I mean, be honest. I mean, honor among thieves and all that. I guess.
I've never been with the law.
Oh, that's good for you. Yeah. Well, try to stay clear of try to keep your nose clean and stay out of trouble. It's a lot of hassle getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I'm sorry. How do I qualify for this money? Where do I pick it up? What goes on? Tell me, please. I'm excited.
What I'm trying to explain to you, sir, the only thing you need to do is to take care of a processing fee payment so we can have the price delivered to you. That's all.
Oh, okay. So how does that work? That's fine.
Yes, you can make this payment at the closest Walmart to you. I'll call you from a Walmart.
Okay. Now, how much did you say? Did I need to make a payment to this? Get this thing happening?
$180.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good deal. Now, you said Walmart. Is there someplace else besides Walmart? See, here's the problem. Just recently, well, I've got a court order. I can't go by Walmart. I was in a little bit of a problem at Walmart, and I'm not allowed to go to Walmart anymore by this restraining order. Is that going to be a problem? Can I make payments somewhere else than go to Walmart?
Yes, if you can go to Walgreens. I'll call you from
Walgreens.
Walgreens.
Wow, Walgreens. I'm trying to think where one is. Is there some place close? I know there's a Walgreens, like, on the other side of town. Where are you located? I mean, it's is there where are you located? Maybe I can get it to you somehow differently. I don't know.
No, what you have to do, you have to make the payment either at the Walgreens, Walmart, or CVS Pharmacy, or Rite Aid.
Oh, how come? Are they connected with this somehow?
Well, yes, sir. That's where you can make your payment. So you have to let me know which one you can find: CVS, Rite Aid, or Walgreens.
Oh, so basically, this money comes from these different drugstores. That's really interesting. I didn't know they did that. That's cool. You there, Frank?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll call you from a CVS Pharmacy.
I haven't seen a CVS pharmacy anywhere in this county. I didn't know there was a CVS pharmacy. Never heard of them. But I've heard of Walgreens. Nothing wrong with CVS. I just never heard of them. You said, was there another kind of pharmacy? You say Right something?
Rite Aid.
Rite Aid. Rite Aid. Huh. Now I don't know where one of those is either. But I know where a Walgreens is. What? See, the problem is, I've got this ankle bracelet I have to wear, and it only lets me travel so far from the apartment I'm staying in right now. So the problem is Walgreens is quite a bit far, and I don't think they'll let me. The court they won't let me get that far with this ankle bracelet I've got to wear. I've got to stay within a certain number of yards within this apartment. Is that a problem? Frank, you there?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, is there some other way that we could get this thing processed? I mean, I got cash. I got all kinds of cash. Would you take cash? I mean, if the guy shows up at the door, I could easily give him the cash right there, and just we could sign the papers or whatever and make the transfer of money to me.
Hold the line for me, sir. Hold the line.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, that's call me. Can you call me another name? I don't. That's really that name has been. I used that name for a long time, and I don't use that name anymore. Can you? I go by the name of Mander, Jerry Mander, and can you call me? Just go ahead and call me Jerry is fine. Can you do that? That's kind of what I'm going by these days.
I'm asking you a question. Are you playing? Are you think that we don't know that you're trying to play a game or something?
No, I need the money, man. I mean, I got over 10 grand in lawyer's bills sitting right now, but I really need the money. And if you can help me out, that's great.
Why are you playing games? Why are you playing games?
Games. Listen, man. I'm out of jail. Life's better. I could use the money. Can you help me out or not? I mean, if you're gonna accuse me of doing some stuff I'm not doing here, why did you call me up to begin with? I mean, this is crazy, man. Why would you call me and offer me money, and I'm in good faith talking to you, and then now you're starting to talk this smack to me? What's going on with you, huh? Come on, Frank. Frank, you still there?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Okay, I just need to know what's going on here. I mean, don't accuse me of stuff. I just need to know what's going on. And if you called me and offered me, a cash deal for $2.5 million, plus some money because I can't take the car, so I'm looking at some nice money. This really is good news for me, and you made my day. And now you're telling me I'm playing games with you? Listen. I don't play games with people, buddy. That doesn't work that way. You understand? And don't get me pissed off because I really have a bad temper. So don't tell me I play games. Are we straight on that, bud?
How far are you from the post office?
I can't go to a post office. I got this ankle bracelet, and I can't go to any property that's owned by the government either. It's a court order. I'm telling you, I can only leave like about 100 yards outside of the apartment where I'm staying. That's all I can do. I'm offering you a good deal here as far as payment. If you can, when your guy shows up at the door, I can give him the 180 cash. I don't have that. I don't have a worry about that. I got about $700-800 in cash here at the place right now. I could easily do that, but I can't go anywhere to send cash or to mail cash to a post office or something. And besides, they won't take cash in the mail. I don't have a checking account. Frank, are you there? Well, I think Frank hung up. I think my final harangue on him there kind of made him fed up with me. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to have one of these guys talk to a felon, a convicted murderer, and a really bad guy, and see how they react. And I guess Frank just didn't want to talk to me anymore if I couldn't go to the post office or any places like Walgreens or Walmart to send him money. So that's okay. That was kind of fun. I didn't have anything to do today, and it was a lot of fun. So thanks for watching.